listening to WTMH Radio, the best hip hop and R&B music on the web.
For you to come to me. What did I do wrong? It's all a mystery to me. Tell me, baby, I feel it too. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I just changed. Or could I be wrong for you? You got me hanging on the string now. I'm not a plaything. You got me hanging on the string now. Am I your plaything? You never told me you were waiting, contemplating. With my heart and my love. You never told me you were waiting, contemplating. With my heart. Do you mean to say that after all this time I waited like a fool? Now who's been changing you? You got me hanging on the string now. I'm not your plaything. You got me hanging on the string now. I ain't no plaything. You got me hanging on the string now. That's masquerading. You got me hanging on the string now. I ain't your plaything.
You inside the time machine right now with your boy Technique the Kingpin representing the club bangers all day. We get busy all day. Come on. KingpinRadio.net. Log on.
Shit. And we gon' keep it going. With some new Jaheim. This right here called Finding My Way Back. DJ, Back Block. Volume 4. Strictly R&B. For the ladies.
Lights out, sucker punch psyched out. Call the love, we wrote it, then I whacked out. Two ships just passing in the night now. Offshore, looking for a lighthouse. Green pill, you said that it was painless. Down and out, drowning in a sea of my anguish. Funny, you always said hope floats comprehended, but I can't cope. So I gotta find my way back to you, baby. us away. We were so much better when we were together, baby. And I just can't let you slip away. Way back to you, baby. Finding my way back, baby. I'm on my way right now to us in
Welcome to the dinner meeting. I'm your boy Andrew Bryant.
And this is Rochelle CORRINE.
It's your boy DJ Nonchalant.
And we eat together here on WTMH
Yeah,
Radio every Friday from 8 to 10 o'clock. Sorry for late just started for the late dinner entry. But dinner was overcooking today.
Shit
You know
was
what I mean?
beat.
Yeah,
That
you know
shit
what I mean?
was beat. And it was exquisite. Overpaid.
Supposed to be exquisite.
Some bullshit.
So what we got
Nigga.
on the menu today, guys?
We have curry chicken, rice, and plantain.
And I have supposed
Bullshit.
to be a lobster tail and some macaroni and cheese and some red beans and rice. It's all good though. It's supposed to be a lobster tail. It tastes like it. So how was your week, lovely couple?
Mic check.
1 2 1 2. No, it's not working. I want to introduce you to. Sometimes you know, guests gotta get. The guests have to get talked into. It's always the guest. It's like, yo, I know it's the guest. It's always the guest.
Always.
How y'all doing this weekend?
We're doing wonderful.
Everything good?
Everything is great. Marriage life, wife
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You trying to start something?
I asked it.
No,
It was
no,
good.
no.
That's right.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm learning that.
Okay.
I'm learning that.
Look, we had to go post it.
I have to every week, nigga.
Marry the East.
No wanna be.
Cleveland and Barnett.
Marry the East. When you see the Marry the East, make sure you ask him for your check.
Actually, his name is the Mad Mailman.
Oh, the Mad
The
Mill.
Mad
Yeah, that's what
Mailman.
they
That's
call
his
me.
name.
They got theme music for you.
Yeah. Ain't that bananas? They hate me, but they love me. The balance is so equal. It's weird. I can slap this nigga, grab the L from this nigga, and get a drink from this nigga, and we all sitting around laughing. Shit like that.
Just like that.
Shit like that.
Hey, yo.
Bananas.
Hey, y'all, today we got a good show for you guys. Of course, it's the fourth Friday, so you know we got Pretty Pete in the building with Comedy Corner. We also get a live interview, live phone call from the author Desiree Fillmore to talk about her book, The Frozen in the Midst of Fire. So we're going to talk about her and see how that book going and her thoughts and her passions about that book. But it's Friday, y'all, man. It's time to turn up. How y'all feel, man? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Give me some energy, y'all.
I feel pretty good.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, I'm tired of men in my DMs. Y'all niggas know I'm married.
Oh.
Stay out my
Ooh.
DMs.
Oh.
Ooh.
And ladies, stay out his DMs. I ain't gonna tell you no more.
He ain't say that.
Ooh.
So do you ever experience that, Portia? Just random men just in your DMs?
Oh, okay, my mic is on.
Check one, check two.
Welcome, Pretty Pete, to the show, everybody.
welcome, thank you. Actually, yes, I have experienced that. I've been on both sides of the rope though, so you know I can speak from both
Right.
sides.
So you been in people's DMs?
Why?
Yes, I have. That's what I wanted to do. I mean, my
Mm.
body told my mind to do it, and then my fingers just got to typing.
Did they have a
But-
significant other?
But
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Did they have a significant other?
Yes, but listen.
Oh.
You didn't give
Okay.
a fuck. He gave no fucks.
Wait, but
I'm gonna
listen.
shoot my shot, B. You gave no fucks.
Yes.
What you
But
want me to listen
listen.
to?
If you
The,
listen and close your
the
mouth,
reason,
First
the
of all-
reason, no, nigga, no. Foul,
First of all-
violation,
Sorry.
bully foot.
I feel like
Bully
if
foot.
he was willing to do so, I was single, ready
nigga,
to mingle,
drink
and he
up.
was in a relationship. But that's what he wants to do. That's not my fault. You know?
Right.
Now,
He entertained it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
but I'll also be in situations where you know, like,
Pop the bottle,
you
Or
the
did
guy
you
tell
get
you
back?
he's single and he's not single.
Not single.
You know, and
Say what?
so on and so forth. So
You should, nigga.
Understand that.
You should have.
y'all having drinks and everything.
They buff.
So, question. I got a question. So, how do you, as a woman, how do you per se slide into one's DM? Like, what do you say? Do you start with the hi, or what do you start off with? What's the first thing?
Is it me personally or just like are you
You.
asking like oh? However I'm
we talking
feeling
about
at the
you.
moment, you know, if I feel frisky, I'm like, yo, what's up with the emoji sign? You know what I'm saying? If I feel a little,
Did you say what's up with the emoji sign?
yeah, you know, if I feel like,
Making them laughing though.
if I feel like, you know, I'm just trying to be a sweetheart. Hey, how you doing? How was your day?
How you being a
Right.
sweetheart?
Like, what do you mean that's being a sweetheart?
I'm back on you sliding in niggas' DMs.
You're not even letting me speak. You know
I heard you. I heard you. It's just fuck that. I want to
mean,
hear the
I
real gutter reason why your ass slid up in some niggas DM that you knew he had a bitch.
Oh,
I want that mind state. I want to know
Okay.
what made you do that, because there's an alternative motive behind this, nigga. You need to tell me
Well, I'm
that
not making
story.
excuses, okay?
Just tell me the story.
I am. But prior having history, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know what
yeah,
that dick like,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
it like,
yeah.
you know how to entertain it, I know how to entertain it. Boom bang, we had to get it done and over with.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, it was what it was. It's not like that no more. It was fun while it lasted.
However,
retired.
why was you so strategic and you knew you was gonna win? What made you do that?
My hormones.
That made you shoot your shot,
That made
we
me shoot
can
my
ask.
and
shot.
you knew your shot was gonna win.
Yeah,
'Cause
made
I
the
feel
bucket,
like you
nigga.
knew that.
That was a jumper.
You knew that.
Swish.
yeah,
No
yeah,
brim.
yeah. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you
You
want
tried to
the
sprinkle
raw
you
dog.
tried to sprinkle some
I
fucking Mary
know.
popping dust on it,
I
but
know,
but think
I know.
about it. I didn't really like her in high school. Fuck all that, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Slam dunk.
yeah,
So basically,
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out the math. I've never done this before. So basically, not you per se, but women and men too. I'm getting a lot of men in my DMs. That's why I'm talking about this right now. I'm a
When you're
married woman.
taking, they want you more.
After I got married, like I'm flooded now.
It's temptation.
I'm flooded
It's like the devil,
every
like,
day.
okay.
Yep, yep,
You thought.
yep,
every
yep.
day.
It's a take.
And these are men that I don't know, never seen in my life.
Yeah, it's
They
gonna
just
happen.
in there like,
It's gonna happen. But you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And as him being your husband, he should respect that. You check it, so that's cool. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got a beautiful woman who wouldn't want to holler at her, you know? But you can't have her.
I wouldn't
Right.
respect them if they
That's it.
didn't.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't respect if they didn't want her.
Right.
but
Right.
do they expect me to be like, I'm gonna cheat on my husband? Let's do some shit on the low.
Sure.
Like,
Well, yeah,
maybe,
there's
if they
women
try.
that's like that, and there's men like that. Like, there's humans that's like that. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I had one of those.
okay, tell me about it.
I wasn't there. We can call it though.
for real, I would have to.
Let's
That's
go it.
childish.
I would ask you.
That is
Hey, we
childish.
should do that one day.
This
Oh,
Yes.
we should
This
have
nigga.
all the exes segment.
Can we do that right now? Cause I got somebody on the line.
I got a plan for that.
Don't
I ain't
make
calling none of my damn exes.
Nah,
Fuck
B.
y'all
We
niggas.
said have
You doing that plan
I
of
ain't calling none of my
exes?
exes.
Nah, B.
I'm not doing
Nah.
that.
That wouldn't even be fun.
But that's
That
for
wouldn't
the
even be
single couple,
entertaining.
not the married couple.
That wouldn't even be entertaining.
Y'all past that.
Yeah,
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 we
be
fun
better
to
than that.
watch you guys.
Shit,
do
I'm
that.
still trying
Yeah,
to.
y'all do that shit.
That laugh is killing me.
Yes.
I see why he was irritated. After. Beautiful though.
Did
So
I?
now 11.
So I got a question.
Yes.
I'm about to give you in trouble there. So
Okay.
He is finger fucking this lobster.
I ain't
You
even
should
had
see
none.
it.
I'm so upset
He's
about this.
sticking every finger up in this lobster.
I'm
He
trying.
ain't had no pussy in a long
You
time.
got, nigga. You got.
Tastes
Well,
familiar.
You got.
So before you got married, were you entertaining guys in your DMs, or were you just saying?
Me? Absolutely not. I'm pretty much a faithful woman.
I think before you got married.
Before I got married, before I was dating him,
Or, okay, yeah.
no, I didn't get a Facebook until him and I started dating. So that was like what, 4 years ago. I didn't want I don't want to be a single woman and people having access to me like that situation with the DMs. I did not want that for me. That's not something I wanted.
Temptation.
Not really
Man, she waited
temptation.
till she was about 34 to get a Facebook,
Yeah, I
and I
just
thought
waited
that
till
was
I was
fucking phenomenal.
a
Like,
grown-ass
who the fuck
woman.
are you? You're fucking 34 and you ain't never had a Facebook? You're weird,
Yeah.
though.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, that was attractive. That was more of her pixie dust in my eye.
in your eyes.
Nigga, yeah, nigga. It's still there, nigga. There's so much in there now.
I think my first
I wake up like, you know what I want for breakfast?
23.
Shelly.
I was
You know
33.
what I want for lunch?
Oh.
Shelly. You know what I want for dinner? Shelly. Fuck you.
That is
Fuck
so
you and your
beautiful.
voodoo.
I'd be like, marriage is so beautiful, and then I'd be like, damn, that's a lot of hard work.
It is a lot of hard work.
It's not hard work. It ain't no
It
really
is
work. You just
hard
gotta stay
work.
consistent.
Yeah,
It's
you have to
hard.
stay consistent.
That's real.
You
That's
have
real.
to
Hard
Keep
work.
it
Maybe I
fresh.
say that just from experience. You know, when you do put in the effort and hard work,
See?
it doesn't seem like it really
There
goes
you go.
well. So you don't.
I thought it's hard
It's
work.
hard to see like people. Like, I don't believe in magic energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my same bubbly, happily energy,
yeah.
and you can be your stiff
Be
stuff
yourself.
over there. You know what I'm saying? So like,
So you
Yeah,
know how
it's
to
hard
we're
work.
compromise.
definitely opposites.
You
We
know
are
how to
complete
compromise.
opposites.
Yeah, we're polar opposites.
yeah, I don't. But no, I don't compromise.
Yeah,
That's probably
man.
my problem. That's probably why I'm.
You shouldn't have to.
single.
You should never compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Anybody want to
how
see
did
us?
you guys know? Oh, I'm sorry.
ahead, Lou.
How did you guys know that you were like in love? Like, what was the
Ugh,
moment?
that's ill. Get your ass
Because you
out
know,
of
a lot
here.
of
Get
people
out of here,
be like,
Oprah.
"Ooh, I love her," after they get some good pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how do you know? Like, damn, I love that.
I'm gonna have to pause on
Yeah,
that.
right.
I'm gonna have to pause on
Why
that.
you gotta pause?
Females think, do guys think so? It's like, nah, that's not how we think. We don't think like that.
Let me
Right.
tell y'all something.
Well, I'm not a man, so.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you.
just tell me.
Pussy different, no doubt.
That's not the
Different
question
from
she
what?
asked
No,
you.
that is. She
What's it
said
different
when
from?
I hit that bomb ass
No,
pussy,
nah.
it wasn't a pussy. That's what I'm getting at. Boo.
You had a lot of pussy
Get
in
your
your life.
feelings out of here.
Okay.
Pull your skirt down, B.
Oh my,
Down. To answer your question,
I'm ready.
how I knew I was in love with this woman?
Yeah, how you knew you were in love? You know, because you can love anybody.
Nah.
Not anybody, but you can have love.
Love and being in love is two different aspects.
Yeah, that's why I asked you
Yeah.
how do you know.
Just
you were
answer
in
the
love.
This I'm
question,
trying
right?
to, son.
Nah, B.
Why don't you calm down? Calm down.
You the most
Calm
drunk
down.
guy I ever known.
Nigga.
Yo, that's serious.
Yo, son.
Come on.
Kill yourself. You know how I knew I loved her?
You just told her to kill herself. So
No,
now
hold up. That never happened. Nigga, that never happened. Let's get back to the rap. Nigga, how I knew I loved this woman. I met her. I knew her for a year. She fucking hated me. She hated me. I used to call her Small Wonder.
Oh wow. Yeah, I would
She
tell you.
hated me. And then
So
you know what I'm
after
saying?
a year,
I can't break the movie. But let's just say it came somewhere after a year. We was at a certain club together and the magic happened. Like I wasn't coming for her, she wasn't coming for me. There was something about that night. And as we kept intervening with one another, it just kept escalating. She took me out to a Wu-Tang restaurant. Took me out. I'm looking at her like, small fucking wonder what?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Took me out. I said, okay. So now I open up to her.
Yeah.
Oh, she opens up to me. Her vibration. She was broken. I was fucking broken. We started putting her pieces, helping each other to put her pieces to fucking together.
That
Like
doesn't
some
make me
Lego
cry.
land shit. That's when I knew I was in love.
That's when
I didn't even think those beautiful words would come from a nigga like
Whoa,
you.
wait a minute.
I mean, a man like you. So, 'cause I don't even know you.
Cause you judge my
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Yeah,
Cause you
you
like,
read
"Ugh,
me.
spit
Yeah,
that word
yeah.
shit,
I'm
raw
that nigga
dog."
too.
Yeah,
I'm that
let's
nigga
see,
too.
Yeah.
I didn't
What's
appreciate
up?
Yeah,
From the Bronx.
Well, I didn't. I say it with love.
yeah.
How much love was that? That was like,
You confrontational. That's what you like. You like drama. You like drama.
Whoop,
Drama.
whoop. Where the fucking bell at?
that's another thing.
That was a bing.
What?
Where the
Judge
bell
me?
at?
Oh,
Where's the bell
man.
today?
Where the bell, nigga?
She just judged me now. She
I'm
judged
judgmental.
everybody.
Where the there the bell is.
And then I judge myself.
Yeah.
We are judgmental.
Yes.
But as people, are we not judgmental? Even if it's on an accident.
Yeah,
even if
hell
you
yeah,
think it.
hell.
Yeah.
That's part of
Thank
being a
you.
human.
Thank
Part of being a human.
I don't judge.
Part of being a
Yeah.
human.
I don't judge anyone.
But I like my character. I knew that's what you thought. That's
Yeah,
when you asked
but
that
I like
question.
that-
I said,
that you like that.
I'm about to blow her mind right
Thank
now. Yeah, nigga, but that's real. It's real
Yeah,
talk.
That's what's
Real
up
talk.
though. As long as you're yourself, I hate when people try to fake something they're not. Just be yourself, you know.
Always be yourself.
Just
Be
be
nothing at
yourself.
all. Hey yo, it's WTMH. It's the dinner meeting. We got more topics in conversation with Pretty Pete in the game. But coming up next after these few songs, we got Miss Desiree Fillmore to talk about her book. So make sure y'all stay locked, y'all. WTMH Radio, WTMH.com. It's a dinner meeting.
It's the dinner meeting. Ooh, I like that. I wonder how the breakfast.
Hey yo, regardless of rain or snow, sleet or hail, I kick street tales, choking niggas like I'm holding your fate in the palm of my hand, blow you away like it's part of the plan. I gotta call it like I see it, talking like I be it, walking my walk, thugged out, orthopedic, cause I'm soon to be up. Give me room, watch me heat. Niggas try to stick me like Abdul Weema, follow the leader, make me go extra hard. Yo, Nora, should I hold back or show the repertoire? Quit at 16, throwing extra bars just for the non-believers. I show 'em why it's so hard to reach this. I get pussy with my father's features, puff heavily. See me at 6'1", weigh a $170. Catch me in spots y'all niggas never be. Packed in like Green Bay, Harlem Week to Queens Day. Performing acapella, no DJ. 98 live, no replay. Make it seem easy. So tell a friend and tell a friend that it's them again. Diego, wild remedy.
Fort Knox, Lazarus, shark salad with carrots, pork chops and applesauce, twin connection. Disrespecting, watch your body game and pump the shotty gauge and hit the shorty while he potty training. I ain't playing, I'm truly the worst. Who be the first to get his whole body fully reversed? Uzi your hurt, sleep you double dead. I'm a bubblehead, I never listen to nothing my mother said. And yo, I hold niggas ransom for money like Johnny Handsome. The son of niggas so long, I think I got a grandson. My passion is money, a stash and a honey that won't ask no questions. But who blast anybody, that's my kind of girl. Kind of world that won't prison or in hell's only getting just a little ghetto. When my niggas control the middle and know the riddle of life, others know only a little.
Rich places, sick places. See my story 6,666 pages. Wages, I wrote 6 aces. And at the same dice game, I caught 6 cases. All over big faces. Now it's tip laces, ready to dig faces. But the banging ain't a bit spacious. Niggas building up their rib cages. Cats like the rip places, bloody lip tastes. Kim is a big racist, but I stand for the big places. But the world know the girl though. I fuck her off a furlough. Should be up, put me up. On your sales could be luck. Only question the needle bite. Thought LUX told y'all the key to life. Asshole, y'all don't play around. I lay it down, fuck around, I spray around. Flick a biscuit, nigga risk it. My ass, kick the
Ain't no niggas in the world you know thorough than this. Bust off and sit the hot barrel dead on your lips like 2/3 of a brick. Panero and kiss the crystal white fluffy parts that'll come back quick. See the plan is to stash Cash y'all. The weed so strong. They gotta put it in glass jars. Niggas try to smoke me out, then smoke me out. Cause the rims on my new joint be poking out. I'm about to have no feelings. Shit is deep. Do they dance with the devil when they sleep? I wake up dripping the air, wishing the head. Shit that they kick in your ear when your soul drift in the air. My gift is half rotten. When I spit it's a tear. I should've dropped down my eye. I'm too tired to cry. And I ain't never seen a nigga that's too live to die. They say you get what you ask for. Get it cause you ask for it. A nigga ain't a thief, then he better have the cash for it. And we gon' be around till your body rot. And if the feds brung us in, we get the same time Gotti got.
Hey, yo, it's two ways. Into the hood. Plain. Now I'm smoking chronic like straight to the brain. Yo, let's get loose. Hennessy straight. With tomato juice. Queen stallions. My guns from the Italians. Now y'all niggas recognize medallions. I play the best hood. OT with Tim Westwood. Used to be on Section 8. Now my section is good. Thugged out, niggas. Need as much as you could. And I don't give a fuck what. Y'all say my shit. And I don't give a fuck what. You can save your shit. Y'all niggas like extra skin on my dick. Listen to Bob Marley. Y'all funny niggas like Steve Harvey. Frontin' live with a weak army. I play the nice guy true and even smoke with you. But the realness, I ain't got no love for you. That's why I never do a song with you. Not even if your baby moms fuck the crew and promise to give us head when we swallow it too. I still say no. No is no. No can't do. A nigga drinking Haterade. Drinking my
WTMH Radio.
You can't
It's
get-
your boy Andrew versus Ruby, Andrew Bryant. Which my guest and my host and my favorite people in the world, we all here. Pretty P on this beautiful 4th Friday. What's going on, Pretty P?
What's happening?
All right, so we're going to have some of Pretty P's Comedy Corner coming up. But right now, we're going to introduce one of our guests. We're going to say soon to be one of New York's top selling, what is New York's top selling? Authors?
Yes.
Miss Desiree Fillmore, author of The Frozen in the Midst of Fire, a memoir of an unbreakable sister bond. If you got it one time for this lady. How you doing, Miss Desiree?
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me.
What up, though?
How you doing?
So, Miss
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're good. So Miss Desiree Fillmore was determined to not become a statistic as a teenager mother. Giving birth to her first daughter at 16 years old, little Jada was soon diagnosed with Crudy-Chat syndrome. Facing this new challenge, she was determined to graduate high school and matriculate into college. During her college studies, she became pregnant with her second daughter, which is Chimera. As a hard-working mother, she was devoted to her children. She installed in her children to love and devote themselves to each other and God. Desiree felt her life was finally coming together into a tragic October night in 2017. The worst thing any mother could endure occurred when her home became engulfed in flames while her children slept. Trying to frantically to rescue her trapped children, she was unable to reach them. Left with only a devastating grief and post-traumatic stress, her faith led to discover signs and treasures from God that supported her new journey as bereaved mother. She was confronted in the knowledge of knowing that her children's spirits were still with her. She now has a new purpose in her life. No longer frozen in mist and fury in her memory, she is determined to fulfill her true purpose and destiny. That's Miss Fillmore, everybody.
I like that.
Yo.
So, Miss Fillmore, if you can just give a little intel about the reason you wrote this book and a little intel behind the backstory?
Thank you. All right, so I always start off my interviews with a little excerpt that I have on the back of my book, and um, can you, hold on one second, it's an echo, I don't understand why.
Take your time.
Hold on one second. Okay. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why it was. Okay, so I start off my book interviews as inside my home was fiery inferno, and the smoke was deadly. It was very deadly. So the reason why I wrote the book is because everybody experiences some kind of tragedy in their life. You might not experience a traumatic tragedy like I have, but I have experienced a really traumatic tragedy and catastrophic tragedy that I endured with my daughter. I did have a house fire, and I lost both my girls as well as everything else, including that situation. And I feel like it's very important to kind of tell people how I overcame losing my daughter, that it completely, fully overcome it, of course, like any mother wouldn't. But I wrote my book because I wanted people to understand that it is okay to grieve. Everyone does grieve in their lifetime. So it's okay to feel that grief and feel pain. It's okay to cry. And also it's important for people to know about fires and how to, get your house ready for any kind of catastrophic event that you could possibly endure.
Hey, sorry to hear about what happened with your daughters. And how did this fire occur? Can you hear us?
Check.
Can you hear? Can you hear? Right?
I can hear you.
Okay. How did the fire exactly occur?
I can't hear him. Our fire was, you guys hear me? It's an echo.
I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, I think that you asked how did my fire occur.
Yes.
My fire, I can't tell you everything or you will miss like most of the book, but my fire was electrical, so it started inside of some cords inside the wall, an outlet that was in my home.
That's first.
Yeah. And after, how long did it take you after this tragic event to get over what happened and really get into writing the book?
Could you ask that one more time? I'm sorry, I could barely hear you.
How long did it take after the tragedy for you to sit down and really want to write the book?
It took me about maybe a year after my tragedy. I'm very passionate about my daughters. I love both my daughters very much. It just took me a year, and I was told by many people that I should share my story with other people, especially grieving mothers, that have lost multiple children or have lost children at all. So I was told that my story could be inspiring, and I just wanted to share my story with the world.
Definitely.
Well, my name is Pretty P, and I just wanted to say I'm a mother, and I'm a mother of 4, 5 on the way, and I can only commend you and really appreciate what you've done, because I know it would be hard to lose a child. You lost 2 children, and to be able to try to still have that heart to help other people at a time of need is really commendable and respected. So, thank you for that.
Yes, very much.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, being a mom is very important. It's like a really big milestone that a lot of women endure in their lifetime. And then when you lose a child, it's like a piece of you dies. But I lost 2 of mine, so that's very hard to get through and hard to overcome.
Rochelle Corinne, and I'm a mother of 4 children, and as Portia said, we really commend you for speaking about your story. Are there any safety tips to help other families prevent electrical fires? Maybe anything that you've been aware of after the incident?
Yes, of course, there's definitely a lot of safety tips. As a mom, and just being young at the time when I moved into my home, I was not I was excited because it was our first house. We never had an apartment before. It was our very first house, and I was just excited. But when you move somewhere, you have to make sure that you understand the importance of checking those smoke detectors, because we didn't have any. So you have to make sure that you check your smoke detectors, make sure the batteries are up to par and they're new. You should actually do that every 3 months, but I honestly would say check them every single month, because that's very important to have smoke detectors in your home. Most people do not know, as a renter, you are responsible for having smoke detectors. I mean, it's actually the landlord's responsibility, but you as a tenant should also check it, especially if you have children. You do want to make sure that you check your smoke detectors, especially if you have a double floor or like a 2-story home or a 3-story home. You want to make sure that those are correct. Also, you want to have a safety plan in place for your family. If you have a fire and you have little kids, or you have kids with special needs like I did, or even if you have older children, you want to make sure everybody knows how to get out the house in any kind of situation. You want to have fire drills, and you want to have a safe place that your family can go outside of your home, that you guys can meet up if you do have a fire. Also, the little kids and anyone in the home really needs to know how to call 911, what to say, because in that kind of situation, your mind goes every single place, and you don't really think when you have a fire. So I would just say make sure your family's safe and some safety protocols in place for your family.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So,
much.
Ms. Desiree, you're right now?
I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I have a lot of family in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm in Akron right now, Akron, Ohio.
Okay, yeah. So whenever you come back in Columbus, Ohio, whenever you come down here, we'd love to have you in the studio, or we do a lot of events and everything. So we'd just love to see you and put you in a place to be, so a lot of people can hear your story. You can share your story with those people. Right now in your community, are there anything that you are doing in the community that you want anybody to know about?
Right now, I am currently in the process of writing 2 children's books, and I'm also in the process of writing the part 2 to Frozen in the Midst of Fire, which is going to be awesome. It just shows how I overcame after the fire and after my tragedy, so how I'm completely overcoming it.
For sure.
So I have a question. This is Pretty P again. So, I mean, like you said, people do go through tragedies and traumatic moments and things. So what would be a piece of advice that you would help somebody move forward after going through, such tragedies, such as what you went through, or it may not have been as hectic or crazy or whatnot, but what would be a piece of advice that you would give to everyone to try to get over, that situation or any situation?
It's actually very staticky. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to see if I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like for me? Would you like for me to repeat myself? I'm sorry. Hello?
Oh my gosh. Hello?
Hey, Ms. Dre, can you hear us?
Yes, it is. When the girls talk, it's a little muffled.
She got a deep voice, that's all. She got a raspy voice. Don't mind that. Go ahead, girl.
My voice is not raspy,
It's okay. Go
first
ahead.
of
Go
all.
ahead. You're okay.
Anyways, what I was saying was, are you able to hear me a little bit better now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that. What I was asking was, what piece of advice would you give someone to, for the beginning process to get over a tragedy or a loss, or anything that's going on in their life that's causing them pain or hurt? What would be a piece of advice that you would give them to start off?
The piece of advice I would give a grieving mother or a grieving father or anyone who has lost a child or family member, even a friend, is to cry when you feel like you need to cry. Make sure you don't hold it in. Sometimes that's hard for people that has a lot of responsibility and needs to, you just have to get it out. Also, I would say find something that you like to do. It might be hard at the beginning. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be very rough. But you need to find something that you find a little bit interesting or something that will help you kind of get through. Writing was my outlet of how I kind of got through. Also, I'm a cheerleading coach, and I'm also a school teacher, and that helped me kind of like get through a little bit of how I was feeling because of the fact that I had the little kids around me, and I still felt the love from the kids that knew my daughters.
Yeah.
And that helped me a ton. Also, if you have a big support system, as far as like a family or a group of friends that you like to hang with, when those birthdays or anniversaries of the date deaths or whatever comes about, or something like a big milestone that your kids will go through, like my daughter would have been 15 this year, so that would be like a big sophomore. My youngest daughter would have been third grader. So find something that you can do to help you get through. Go to your support system. And if you don't have a support system, you can always look towards, there's different Facebook groups that you will see there's other grieving parents that you can be a part of, and everyone in that group understands how you feel, and you're able to vent in that place. So I would just say, just find something that you love to do as far as mending your heart or trying to find ways. Another way would be, of course, getting closer to God.
Sure.
I know that, when children pass away, it's very hard for parents to look towards God, but I always said that my heart will not let me become mad at God. I know he took my daughters for a reason. There is always a reason, and you might not find out now, but you'll find out later on why he took them from you, or the tragedy happened. But just find a way to get closer to him and talk to him, because he will show you signs to make you feel okay and let you know that your children are okay.
Sure. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Miss Desiree Fillmore. And you can always find her book, Frozen in the Midst of Fire, and Memoir of Unbreakable Sisters Bond. You can find it at Amazon. And is there anywhere else they can find that book at? Do you have a website or anything?
My book is available at Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, anywhere where you can find a book. I do have the print book version, also the ebook version. The audiobook version will be coming out this year. And thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Always, no problem. Don't forget, guys, you can find that book on all platforms. So if you don't like books, you can always get the audio book. And also, if you want to contact her directly, you want to order a book from her directly, you can hit her up on Desiree Fillmore on Facebook. Get a little more intel about her, and maybe she could be on your next show. But once again, thank you, Miss Desiree. We really appreciate you and love hearing your story.
I would like to tell Ms. Desiree, thank you for sharing your story. It takes an immense amount of courage for any mother to share her grief and to share her loss. And I just want to thank you for that.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. That was Desiree Fillmore, and this is the dinner meeting where we eat together. We'll be more with us after this.
One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. A couple of years ago on Headland and the Low, what's the starter? Something good, with me and my nigga martyr through the hood, just trying to find that hook up. Now every day we looked up at the ceiling, watching ceiling fans go round, trying to catch that feeling off instrumental. Had my pencil and plus my paper, we caught the 86 flight on your headed to the K. And rhymes trying to find our spot off in that light off in that spot, knowing that we can rock, doing love. Must stop like freeze. We making the crowd move, but we not making no G's, and that's a no.
A 1-2 dope. About putting the South up on the map. It's like niggas say motherfuck that plaguing. They paying. And laying locales done. Made it with them big boys up in this industry. Outcast, yeah. Niggas ain't take it like they 96 gon' be that year that all y'all players haters can bite me around this bitch. Yo, mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on board. Coming up, slamming Cadillac door. Me and you. Yo, mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on board. Coming up, slamming Cadillac door. Back in the day when I was younger, hunger, looking to fill me belly with that rallies, bullshit, pull shit, off like it was supposed to be pulled. Full of the tick I was, stone like them white boys, smoking them white girls before them blunts got croaked. Chunky asses, passes getting throw like Hail Marys, and they looking like Halle Berry. So we ain't sipping wine, we just chillin'. I'm the rabbit villain, and I'm so high, smoking freely. Me, Lil B, Rick Moan and Suge, and my little brother James. Things changing the hood where I live at. Them rats know, mama, I want to sing, but mama, I want to trick, and mama, I'm sucking dicks now. We moving on up in the world like elevators. Me and the crew, we pimps like 82. Me and you like tone. Yeah. Like this, East Point, and we gone. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on board. Coming up, slamming Cadillac door. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on board. Coming up, slamming Cadillac door.
Got stopped at the mall the other day. Heard a call from the other way that I just came from. Some nigga was saying something, talking about smoke some. You remember school? No, not really, but it kept smiling like a clown, facial expression, looking. Kept asking me what kind of car you drive. I know you paid. I know y'all got buku with posts from all them songs that y'all done made. And I replied that I've been going through the same thing that he has. True, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me to the end of the week. I live by the beat like you live, check to check.
your feet, then I don't. So we like neck to neck. Yes, we done come a long way like them slim ass cigarettes from Virginia. This ain't gonna stop, so we just gonna continue.
You, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the pole. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the pole. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the pole. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the pole. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the pole. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
Oh, this here, it's not just a mask. It's more than a mask. It's a message.
It's protection for our families.
This mask doesn't silence my voice, it saves lives.
Defeating COVID-19 is about more than a mask.
It's about making change.
It's about us helping us.
We're going to give you more than a mask. We're going to give you facts, tools, inspiration.
If we're going to beat COVID-19 in our communities,
we're going to need a mask and more.
What up? This is Lorenz 1500 Nothing. I'm a producer, songwriter, and co-founder of 1500 Sound Academy. And I'm about to do a tight beat on Arcade in Ableton right now. I'm a musician, so I know how to find what key it's in. Even though I just found out on Arcade, it finds the key and the tempo. So that's amazing. So what I'll do is I'll put it in the right key. So it's A flat. So I'll find A flat major. Then I always put it on the lock to where it locks the key in, to where it's always just in that same key for whatever sound I use. So now it's in the key. So that's tight, right? Different ones till it goes together. You start.
It's the dinner meet, and we are back in style. It's your boy Andrew Bryant, Andrew versus Drew B.
It's Rochelle Corinne.
And it's your boy DJ Nonchalant.
And we eat together every Friday here on WTMH Radio, WTMHradio.com. We're going to stick right now. Go back to these DMs. So yes. I got a question.
Okay.
Do women send boob DMs or tourist DMs? Do they send nudes? Do they send nudes random?
Yeah.
You would have to ask.
Yes, they do.
The other man in
yes,
the room.
They do, nigga.
I don't do that shit.
Yes, they do, nigga.
He's not a woman.
Yes, they do, nigga.
Oh, okay.
He's not. He hasn't always had me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, well, let's talk about
That's
your
moot
past. Have you ever done that?
First of all, I just got on Facebook when I started dating you, so absolutely fucking
that's not
no.
the only way to send nudes. You can send text messages. That's
you ain't never sent
Have I
a
ever
nude.
sent a man a nude?
Yeah. Well, that's what the fuck we talking about, son.
Not through DMs and Facebook.
Nah, okay. See, it had to be literal.
Oh no, yeah.
If you don't say it
direct
literally correct,
that's how I am too, though.
You get checked.
And it was a man that I was dating for several years, so I mean, does that?
Nah, why you getting offensive? We just asked the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him some
the
titties.
question was. That was the question. That was the question. That was that not the question? Am I tripping?
I think you're upset over here.
Am I tripping? Why? I didn't know you then.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You did.
They ain't got shit to do with me, son.
I just want to know.
They got, I see them now, so
I think we
that
need to
was
start putting
question.
polls up on our
Wasn't
Facebook.
that
And don't forget, you
personal,
guys
son?
can check us up on our Facebook.
Pull your skirt down, B.
At the dinner meeting on Facebook.
Pull your
Like
skirt
this
down,
check.
B.
I think we need to start putting like polls on our Facebook. Like, do women send DM nudes out the blue? Like this
Fuck
out the
yeah.
blue though.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Just out the blue. Just not
Fuck
know.
yeah,
I would
nigga.
believe so. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
they put this shit on Facebook.
Nigga,
Who
what was
do?
that shit? Back page,
Backpage,
fans only.
fans only.
Nigga, fans only. Nigga, I would if I would. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. If I know a female personally, like grew up with all this good shit, and I find out this bitch got a fucking fans only, nigga, how you gonna ever get married on fans only? Don't no nigga want massive niggas seeing your fucking body.
Wait,
Like,
because there was told my husband, which is DJ Nonchalant, and he propositioned me. He said, "I really love your legs, and I love you in heels." And he said, "I'm willing to pay you to walk around in heels for me."
I see where we
My
go.
husband said, "Do it."
Fuck yeah, do that. Do it.
I said, "Nigga, you crazy." So why was that okay for me to do for another man? Walk around in heels and he pay me?
Yeah, nigga, that's all you see is your fucking ankles.
But
your fucking ankles, son.
Okay.
Yes, nigga, yes. You
You know,
rock.
people
You
have
make sure them
weird
motherfuckers
fetishes,
is
correct?
greasy as fuck.
Yeah.
And
Grease
you
'em up.
you do every dance in the book.
Really?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You toe stamp. You fucking get the motherfucking Holy Ghost on that bitch.
I'm not.
Get Holy Ghost. Do it.
Because
Do it.
I'm human. That's why I won't
And
do it.
I think something like that though, it like our proposition just to see your ankles or something walking the heels. But all right, you took that. All right, so what else gonna do? So it's just like itsy bitsy type things.
And that's what I'm-
Yeah, it's
that's what
gonna
I'm
escalate.
explaining to
Yeah,
my
it's gonna
husband,
escalate.
like,
It's
But now I'm
wanna
testing her
escalate.
heart. Now I'm testing
Now
her
you
heart.
testing my heart when you was like,
Yeah.
you should go for it, babe.
Yeah,
Get
nah,
that
no,
money.
that's what I'm saying. And once you get that money and it start escalating, I'm testing your heart.
You gonna test
Because
my
all
heart,
we
man.
all we doing
But I
is
might go
ankles.
behind your back.
But
Why
right,
would
but
you
was
do
it,
that?
Who hard was
'Cause
she?
maybe I'm getting used to the money.
Right.
What about me?
Shit.
Shit.
If a nigga telling me
What
just walk around
about
the hills, he's gonna pay me.
me?
That nigga said I'll pay you
What
$600
about me?
for every video you send me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. What about you? You the
You
one
would
told me it was
gravitate
alright.
to that negative
No, you
energy?
the one told me it was alright.
No,
I know
nigga,
better.
I ain't pimping.
I know better. My
I
grandmother
said
raised
that
me
was easy
better
money.
than that, sir.
I ain't pimping. That's easy money.
Shit.
Nigga.
It is easy money,
That's
but nigga,
right.
I don't need that money.
Now
I
what's
don't-
this? What's this
I don't
like?
know what kind of hoes you fuck with, Dave.
Was this like a video? Was it like a sent video where you ain't gotta see me live? I just send you a video of my ankles and shit.
Yeah.
He requested, it wasn't the ankles, just my legs and me walking around the hills. He also
The
said
video?
that-
That's
yeah,
it.
he wanted a video.
In a video?
He wanted a video.
That's it.
In a video?
That's it,
I'm
son.
not gonna do that.
That's it.
You're crazy. I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't say you
That's
had to do
it.
it.
And he
I
said
didn't
he'll
see-
send me a pair of Prada heels every month.
Every fucking on top of the dough.
On top of the money.
So we can make
This
a-
was probably
so all
like
we gotta
some-
do is make a
nigga,
commercial.
this was probably
it's just a
some
commercial. We're making a Prada shoe commercial.
And my
80-year-old
husband was
white
like,
man.
baby,
I
you
said,
better
yeah,
take that, do that.
Commercial. It's pretty.
you
cool.
nigga.
No.
Nigga.
That's really what it's
It's
Nigga.
not a Prada shoe commercial.
It's not a shoe commercial. Oh, now live is different. But on a video,
He just
That's
wanted-
it.
He wanted
Video.
a private video
That's it.
of me walking around in heels.
That's it.
Showing all my legs. So probably had to be in like
he
some
was, I
short
would make
shorts
that video
or some
so
panties.
dope. We just see it like
Nigga.
thousand.
I'm not hearing this right now.
We'd have jumped on a cruise just for that.
Thousand.
Dang, and let's
with
go.
him, with Hank.
Fuck
Hank
out of
and Hank.
here, nigga. Get fuck
Really?
out of
You
here.
guys
Hank
are
and Hank
against
too.
me.
Nigga.
Have
No, we
morals
wanna
and
get-
values,
It's
sir.
like
I
just-
respect that.
Listen, you just
Sir.
literally
Respect that, queen.
You just literally ran in a field, then ran in another field.
You know why I won't do it?
Then you just literally fought yourself in another
Nigga.
field.
Nigga.
You know why I won't do it? I won't do it because I won't compromise myself for money.
It's not compromising yourself.
It
How
is.
about we just say, all right, how about we make a
She
Prada
got
shoe?
legs.
How about we shoot a Prada
She
shoe
knows
video?
how to use them.
Can we do that legally?
She got legs.
Sure.
We only send it
And
to
she
one
knows
person.
how to use.
We only gonna send it to
what
one
fucking
person.
commercial was that? Was that like some
And he
stocking
still
commercial?
bugs me about this shit. The man still is like, listen, I will send you Prada shoes every month. I just want them videos.
Nigga.
We need to make a. Hey, ladies, would you, or gentlemen, would you have your lady or ladies, would you do a private, just a video of your legs and your ankles for some money and some
outta
Prada
here.
shoes for
Fuck
some
outta
money?
It's going to go deeper
No
than
face.
that.
This guy.
No face.
It's going to go deeper than that.
No,
Next thing-
no
the next thing
body.
he's
No,
like,
no
It's just a
even
video.
body.
This is the video.
It's not. He don't even want the body.
Maybe if it's in front of you, it's a little more. Because people can be more manipulative when they're in front of you. When they're in front of you and talking to you. You kind of like, I got to do something. But when it's a video, I'm going to talk to you.
Right,
Send you a
right.
video.
That's it.
This is
That's
business.
it. Now, if the gravity switch, then of course.
But
The
what
money
if,
gonna
what
switch.
if I was the type of woman, but I'm not? What if I were the type of woman?
Nigga got one.
Okay, so he's paying me $600 for every video, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting money.
Right.
Now he's like, well, I got some homeboys over here that can pay you $1,000 to see a little bit more.
What, some calves,
Then
some knees?
No.
This is some knees?
They want to see some coochie.
Elbows?
Oh, no.
Oh,
that-
see, now.
if that was the
They wanna
case,
see some
now,
titties.
that's cut off.
No,
sir.
no.
I can't cut it
Oh,
off.
oh, so
is-
now
I'm
you
gonna
gonna do that? Oh,
Hey,
oh.
yo, it's
so now,
hey, it's the
so now
it's
the gift, the devil's gift, just took you. You that weak minded? Holy shit!
Hey, we gonna be more.
What the
we
fuck?
We gonna be more back with this.
The fuck
we
is
gonna be
I'm
more
on?
back with this after this. It's WTMH
fuck
Radio,
am I
the
on?
dinner meeting.
Don't be trying to sell me, nigga.
Right
The
after this.
fuck am I on, son?
Crazy. We gonna have to talk about more.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, we need answers. We need answers. We need real answers. Will we be back? WTMHradio.com.
Yeah, I throw that ass back to see if I don't catch it. I ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace. Yeah, hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he lock jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. Yeah, bitches can't bust down for a bust down. I don't move if they ain't paying. I don't move if they ain't paying. Bust bell. Know that the promoter cut the check if I was there. Bitches got a problem, line them up like I cut hair. I need it paid in full like Keisha. Rappers in my DM, I ain't fucking for a feature. Aretha with them Franklins, I'm getting money, I can't meet you. Ran down on the bitch, got amnesia. I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. I ain't never, but it's tennis for the necklace, yeah. Hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he lock jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. I run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. These niggas know that I'm keep. I got that KO, I'ma fuck around and sleep 'em. Shop a same like Aretha, my gosh, I like to meet her. Pop the trunks in that bitch, run it home, Derek Jeter. Shit ain't sweet, I just dropped the bag on my teeth. He put Fendi all on my feet, I leave stains all on his shit. He know better than to fuck around, no bitch fucking with me. I won't hesitate to get a bitch gone ASAP, no Rocky. I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch it. Let it, but it's tennis for the necklace, yeah. Hey, where that cash at? I stack it like Tetris. Real gutter bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make him eat it till he lock jaw. Give it to him good, knock a nigga socks off. Run it up, they busy running they mouth. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the south. I run it up.
Pick up your microphone. Yo, how many mics do we rip on the deli? Send me say many money. Send me say many, many, many. How many mics do we rip on the deli? Many money. Send me say many, many, many.
I get mad frustrated when I rhyme. Thinking of all them kids that try to do this for all the wrong reasons. Seasons change, mad things rearrange, but it all stays the same like the love Doctor Strange. I'm tame like the rapper. Get snapper when they do that. Got your whole block saying true that. If only they knew that. It was you who was irregular. Soldier soul for some secular music. This whack, plus you use that. Loop over and over. Claiming that you got a new style. Your attempts are futile. Ooh, child. You're puerile. Brainwaves are sterile. You can't create, you just wait to take my tape. Laced with malice. Hands get callous. From gripping microphones from here to Dallas. Go ask Alice if you don't believe me. I get inner visions like Stevie. See me ascend from the chalice like the weeby. Indeed be like Khalid Muhammad. MCs make me vomit. I get controversial. Freaking style with no rehearsal. Ooh, contraire move, friend. Don't you even go there. Me without a mic is like a bee without a snare. I dare to tear into your ego. We go way back like some ganja and Palico or Calico vision. My mind's making incisions in your anatomy. And I back this with Deuteronomy. Or Leviticus, God made this word. You can't get with this. Sweet like licorice. Dangerous like syphilis. Yeah.
How many mics do we rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do you rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do we rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many.
I used to be underrated. Now I take iron, makes my shit constipated. I'm more concentrated. So on my day off with David Sonnenberg, I play golf. Run through Crown Heights, screaming out, Monster Tough! Problem with no man, before black, I'm first human. Appetite to write like Frederick Douglass with a slave hand. Street pressure, word to Papa, I ain't going under. One day I have a label and make deals with Tommy Mottola. Mama always told me, you're one in a million. Always watch your back, never tangle with Haitian Sicilians. Now I got a record deal, how does it feel? I'm never gonna survive unless I get crazy like Seal. Cause the whole world's out of order. So at night the fiends dance on Grease with John Travolta. One got slaughtered as he caught blood from his mouth. The other tried to duck and caught a left with my Guinness stout. Brother, can't you get this through your head? It's set up by the feds us with infrareds.
How many mics do you rip on the daily? Mini money. You say many, many, many. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do we rip on the daily? Mini money. Say many, many, many.
Too many MCs, not enough mics. Exit your show like I exit the turnpike. Dyson dynamite like Dolomite. Double dudes bill like I don't Dick Van Dyke. Starlight to star bright, the freaks come out at night. Like my man White Cloud. And my panage will marshal entourage. Squash the squad and hide their bodies under my garage. And when the cops come looking, I be booking to Brooklyn. Leave their trails broken, flipping tokens, still Hoboken. A clean getaway like Alec Baldwin. Driving in my fast car, playing Tracy Chapman.
How many mics do we rip on the daily? Say many money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do you rip on the daily? Many money. Say many, many, many. How many mics do we rip on the daily? Say many, many, many. How many mics do I rip on the daily? Many money. Say many, 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 many money. Many, many, many money.
Welcome to the Dinner Meeting. It's your boy Andrew Bryant, Andrew versus Juby on Instagram.
It's Rochelle CORRINE.
And it's your boy DJ Nonchalant.
So we're going to get back to what we was talking about earlier. Don't figure we got our special guest in the building, Pretty P in the building. So we're going to get back to Miss CORRINE.
Yes.
About these ladies sending nudes.
Shit. I don't do nudes, okay? I don't do that shit because it come back to haunt you. So,
Do I send nudes?
Do you send nudes?
No, I don't send nudes. First of all, when I get a titty lift, then I'll send some nudes, okay? But these motherfuckers
I'm looking over here. They nice.
Yeah, girl, it's
I got them big boys. That, you
wonder
know what I'm
what's
saying?
going on down there, okay? Push to the up. I'm tricking niggas all day. Stepdaddy season, hey.
Shut up.
Girl code being exposed.
Nah, but
like that.
Honestly, no, I don't send nudes. It's not just because I'm not comfortable with my body, but I feel like, if you're gonna see me naked, then we're gonna be having a one-on-one, session. You don't need pictures.
So I need to know then, do women send nudes to the guys just out the blue?
Yes,
Fuck
it does.
yeah.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe
Even women, I don't even know. They don't know if I'm gay, bisexual, or nothing. They just send in a picture like, hey, come play with me. Send me money. You know?
Yeah.
Give me money.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's talk about that. Are you considered a prostitute if you're asking for money for your nude pictures? Like, how do you guys feel about that?
Virtual prostitute.
Virtual prostitute.
Well, first off, are you LLC? Is your name registered?
Most of them are not
Business
LLC. My saying it, like, I'm not trying to be judgmental. A prostitute, call it what you want. At the end of the day, they're getting their bread. If that's how you decide to get your money, get your money. You know what I'm saying?
Virtual
But that's not my
prostitute.
cup of tea. I like Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? So everybody have their own vices in life. If you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, this is my body, this is what I want to do, then have at it. You're gonna have to deal with the repercussions at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So,
So
how do you feel, Miss Curry? Do you think that a woman who sells pictures, won't that make you a model?
No.
No, nigga. Virtual prostitute.
Because models sell
virtual
pictures too,
prostitute. He is too calm over here. Virtual
Virtual
prostitute.
prostitute.
He got a zombie from.
Hey, that's my
Planet Phoenix.
motherfucking commercial.
Oh, okay.
You trying to end that? And nigga, I'm getting
Virtual
paid for this.
prostitution.
Virtual prostitute.
But
Okay.
don't models get
I
paid?
don't know what models get, but how would your family feel? How would your children feel? How would your wife? You know what I'm saying?
If
or
what?
your
You was
husband
selling
feel?
pictures?
Yeah, if you were doing that.
Well, that go back to what DJ National was saying about the
Virtual
OnlyFans thing.
prostitute.
How would a person with OnlyFans feel like
Virtual
they should get
prostitute.
wiped down? How you feel like you should be a wife having an OnlyFans?
I feel like I don't know what I really feel like to say.
What nigga?
Would you let me have an
what
OnlyFans?
fucking nigga would want every nigga
I mean, I'm
out
just saying,
here
there has
to see
been
what my woman
several-
looks like up under that?
I mean, that's kind of like the same as
Like,
strippers. Strippers
nah,
get wife, don't they?
yeah. What nigga would have a stripper wife? Let's go to that one.
I guess you got to say what man, because nigga and man. So I guess you.
Right.
Oh, that
difference.
sounds better. What?
Understand.
No. What king will want his queen
Okay.
to be a stripper slash?
Okay.
What's the rebuttal?
The rebuttal is you don't want your wife to do it, but do you look at the shit? Would you pay for it?
That's a
Fans
good
only
question.
bitch. Would you pay $5?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you that.
Bitch.
Let me tell you that.
Excuse me, sir.
Ooh.
Not that you do. I'm just asking.
Virtual
I'm talking
prostitute.
strong
It's
'cause I
getting
mean this
spicy
shit.
up in here.
It's a little spicy.
Virtual
'Cause
prostitute.
motherfuckers always want to be like, my wife, my girlfriend can't do this, but you
Virtual
liking motherfucking
prostitute.
pictures on fucking Facebook.
Not even just liking them.
Hold on a second.
Wait. Yeah, hold on. That's a good question. So that's a good question. So, cause you married now.
I was married.
So, do you think it's right for a male to like another female's? I won't say nude pictures, but like a picture
Virtual
where she's
prostitute.
showing inappropriate
It's
pictures,
not right.
A lot of skin.
and
not right.
not allowing his counterpart not to have.
Virtual prostitute.
Let me tell you why it's not. Don't ask him, ask me.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why it's wrong. Because the women are scandalous as fuck, and what they do is they look at all the niggas that like their shit. They go to their profile and they say, "Oh, he's married, or he's engaged, or he got a girlfriend." So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna friend that girl. I'm gonna friend that woman, so that woman can see what the fuck your
Virtual
nigga is
prostitute.
doing. This is what the fuck
That's all you
happens in
gonna
real
say.
life.
Virtual
I mean, they got to say
prostitute.
so I have to show you in case you
No,
didn't say
he doesn't.
anything.
I'll speak for him.
Virtual
Hit that bell for me,
prostitute.
please. Thank you.
Ooh, it's getting
I know how
spicy
to
It's a
up
stay
in
little
in
here.
my
spicy in here. Not that we know. I'm just talking.
lane.
For a friend.
So you
Asking
so
for a friend.
so
Yeah.
let me
Can I phone
ask
a
you
friend?
let me ask you a question. Now DJ Nonchalant, do you like other women pictures on Facebook?
Fuck yeah, nigga. What the fuck you talking
Do you
about?
I was
like
about to say you
do you like
keep your
inappropriate
fit
pictures on
I
Facebook?
love inappropriate pictures.
So you like virtual prostitutes?
Nigga, I know. No. Pause. See that? That was great wordplay. I don't love none. What I do is the man
Like-
the man in me, son, The man in me, son, because I ain't got none of that bitch-asm. But the man in me, I can recognize a sexy-ass woman.
But would you allow your wife to show that same sexiness? Because your wife is beautiful. And
Are
got
you
nice-
crazy?
Why not?
You are no.
No,
You
I'm
don't
not
think
I
I
wanna
do?
know why not.
You don't think I do? Look at this woman.
Would you?
Are
I'm
you
asking for a
fucking
stripper pole for my
crazy?
living room. He won't even do that
Are
for
you
me.
crazy?
Because he thinks I'm gonna do something else.
It ain't about
Behind his
that.
back.
It ain't about that. I
What
don't
is it
think.
about?
I don't think our ceiling
What is it about?
supportable
No, it is
enough.
strong enough.
It is not supportable. Yeah. Nah, it's not. I'm like this
Okay.
ain't the spot for that.
Right.
She don't get that.
A basement, maybe.
Like it'll go straight to the drywall, and I'm gonna look at her like.
It's
Where
not
you
like
going?
a
I will
facade.
film it. I'll film it. Yep, I'll film that shit. That should be the
World
bananas.
tour.
Banana
America's
World
Funniest
Star. She have on something
Yes.
sexy. I'd be like, ugh, baby. Fuck out of here, nigga. No,
45,
nigga. No,
Yes.
no, nigga. Relax.
So I guess the moral of the story is no strip pole.
I don't want a stripper pole.
Moral of the
for
story
Christmas.
is, yeah, I like
I feel like
sexy
it's
pics.
different between couples, though. It ranges, you know. It just depends on the comfortability level between you two. Like,
Wait a minute. I just thought of something.
there's
What about-
swingers.
I'm about
There's.
They
Not
are.
swing- we're not swingers.
No, I'm not saying.
She said I swing. I'm confused.
I swing
No,
on the
she
pole,
said
not
swingers. No.
No.
other guys.
When I was just saying, like, you two are not like that. He likes the girls' pictures. You don't think it's right, but other people will be like, oh, I don't care if they like it. I wouldn't
Now
care.
that we're married,
She
I
don't
don't really
care.
mind.
Do
She
you
don't
like the
care.
guys' pictures?
That was just a good topic for.
Lately, I
She don't
have
give a
been. Lately, I have been. I've been on some shit lately.
You been on
no.
chocolate rush lately?
Huh?
You been on chocolate rush lately?
How you know? Even on my Facebook.
It pops up, man.
I like chocolate.
Shit pops up. I see it. Shit pops up.
That's what she's
why I know
always
it's
been.
going
on.
up.
That's what she's always been on.
Chocolate is
She
great.
loves
What'd you say?
chocolate.
I seen that.
She loves chocolate.
I
seen
love me
that.
some chocolate.
And she said, ask my husband. I'm like, so do her
I
husband
said-
like chocolate man too?
No. I said, don't tell my husband.
Nah.
Even though
yeah,
he's my Facebook friend.
Yeah.
But it's okay for him to like shit. So,
Yeah, nigga.
and a lot of women that are my Facebook friends and know we're married, they probably disagree. Like, oh, you shouldn't, bitch, fuck you.
I just ain't insecure. I have no reason to be insecure.
I think that's the best part.
I'm
when
not talking
both
about you,
parties
nigga.
are
I'm talking about me and your chocolate ass niggas, nigga.
I love
Stay
chocolate niggas.
focused.
Shit.
Stay focused and relax, son.
I love you more.
I know you do. I just said I
That's so
ain't insecure.
beautiful.
It ain't all that.
Nah. It's alright. It's alright.
Chocolate. That's what she said. Damn,
Right.
it's sweet.
I
mean that.
She just serious.
She just sounded
I am
too
just
serious.
serious.
Hey yo, so song is we gonna get into the state of hip hop with DJ Nonchalant.
Excellent.
And then after that we gonna get into some family advice with Rochelle Carey, you know what I'm talking about. And then after that we gonna get into more topics and then we gonna finish it off with Portia's Comedy Corner. Only on
the dinner meeting.
Y'all silly. No, for real. Only on WTMH Radio, WTMH.com. It's the dinner meter where we eat together.
Like that? Gang.
Hey, so why do people say gang? What does that mean?
I really don't know.
Me
I
either.
think this is
We're gonna find out
gang
more
gang.
after this commercial break.
Hey, yo, Black, it's time, word. Word, it's time, man. It's time, man. Alright, begin. Yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this. Yo. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the beat flows. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs, laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever, niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Cruise without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4-5s and gauges, max and facts. Same niggas that catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting niggas knocked. So hold your stash till the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who said she gotta smoke nice rock. And if it's good, you bring your custom. You gotta slide another. Inside information keeps large niggas erasing and they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind. State of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Having dreams that I'm a gangster, drinking Moet's whole checks, making sure the gas came correct. Then I step investments in stock, sewing up the blocks to sell rocks, winning gunfights with mega cops, but just a nigga walking with his finger on the trigger. Make enough figures until my pockets get bigger. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. Give me a Smith and Wesson, I have niggas undressing. Thinking of cash flow, Buddha and shelter. Whenever frustrated, I'ma hijack Delta and the PJs. My blend tape plays, bullets and strays. Yo, this is grades. Each block is like a maze full of black rats trapped. Plus the outlet is packed. From what I hear in all the stories, when my peoples come back black, I'm living where the nights is jet black. The fiends fight to get cracked. I just max. I dream I can sit back and lamp like Capone with drug strips on. All the legal luxury life rings flooded with stones. Homes. I got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too sane. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain it be prosperous. Though we live dangerous, cops could just arrest me, blaming us for hell like hostages. It's only right that I was born to use mics, and the stuff that I is tougher than dice. I can rap to a new plateau through rap slow. My rhyming is a vitamin, hell without a capsule. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. The city never sleeps, full of villains and creeps. That's where I learned to do my hustle. Had to scuffle with freaks. I'm an addict for sneakers, 20s a Buddha and bitches with beepers. In the streets I could reach her. About blunts I teach her.
WTMH Radio, WTMHradio.com. We eat together. It's the Dinner Media where you can find us here every Friday on WTMH Radio, 8 to 10 live stream on YouTube. Don't forget to like the YouTube page. And also don't forget to like our Facebook page, The Dinner Meeting on Facebook. Check that, share that, and make sure your friends check us out every Friday. But right now, we're going to stay tuned and we're going to see what's up with Miss Rochelle CORRINE as she gives you some Rochelle's advice.
Hello, everyone. Tonight, my advice is for the married couples. I really want to encourage everyone to please keep your partner in mind at all times, every day. Tell him or her how much you love her or love him. This weekend, I planned a weekend getaway for him and I so that we can recharge. We have 9 kids together, all together. We have 3 grandchildren together, and we have to spend some time together to recharge and just have fun and just remember the reasons why we're in love. Understand that everyone is looking at your significant other in so many ways, and they want what you have, but they can't have what I got, and they can't have what he has. So I definitely want to encourage the married couples, the people that are in relationships, celebrate your significant other. Don't wait for the next Valentine's Day. You don't have to wait for that. They need this stuff on a regular basis. How do you feel, DJ Nonchalant, about this weekend that I planned for you?
It ain't been on. Oh, my mic on now?
Yes.
I've been trying to interject. Nigga, I'll stab you.
He's violent. He turned him off.
I'm gonna stab you, B. Anyway. Yeah. I love it.
What's the importance of us spending alone time together?
Focus, man. Stay focused.
Stab this nigga. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The importance is to keep our vibration on the same level. We always need me and you time. fuck out. I get it. You taught me that. I know what it's about. The whole focus is gonna be on you. We
And
gonna
I'm really
meditate.
excited for that
We gonna
because-
meditate and all that.
Yeah, normally when we have alone time, we pray, we meditate. Everybody probably thinks we just kick it and drink and have wild sex. All that's going to happen. But we are definitely going to pray and meditate and become one, again. And we realize that we are in charge of people. 12.
Yeah.
I don't know about 13. 12 people.
You got GED, baby. Slow.
Yeah, I got a GED.
Slow down.
We are in charge of 12 people, 12 individuals, 12 children, and we have to always make sure that we are good spiritually, mentally, physically. And that's my advice for all the parents that are in relationships, all the married couples, all that are in serious relationships. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of your significant other, so that you can take care of everyone in your circle. Thank you, Christian.
And that was Rochelle's advice, everybody. And just like I said, this is WTMH Radio, WTMH.com. We can catch the dinner meeting every Friday from 8 to 10 here. And if you'd like to catch us and like to give us some details on how you would like to get some Rochelle's advice, if you got some questions and want to see how your baby daddy can act right, or how your mama can stop asking you for some money, hit us up on our Facebook at the dinner meet on Facebook and send us a message and say, Rochelle, I want some of your advice and I want to talk to you on Friday. And she'll definitely give you a tune in. We'll give you a call and we see what your mama going to do. You know what I'm saying? We'll give your mama some couple dollars so she got your pockets.
I hope I'm here for that advice because I want to put my 2 or 3 cents in.
Yes, definitely.
I might have a whole dollar.
I'll accept dollars.
Dang, 4 quarters, 10 dimes.
So just local news that's going on here in the city of Columbus. As usual, people are dying and people are getting killed. That is the news. In other news, so what you guys got going on other than this weekend? Everyone, we know what y'all got going on, but what we got going on, what I got going on, man, we doing 3 events tomorrow. We are doing 3 events tomorrow on August 29th. So from 3 to 5, we also have 30 minutes in the story stand-up comedy series. From 7 to 9, then we got the top battle, the Ohio Top 10 battle, where 2 artists from Ohio bring their top 10 songs, and they just do like a versus type battle, and we just celebrate their music from 9 to 11. So we have 3 events in a row here at WTMH Live, 6230 Suite 302. You can come and catch us for a game show, a comedy show, or a hip hop show. So we have everything you need tomorrow. No need to go anywhere else in the city. Come and kick it with us as usual. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as we wait for DJ Nonchalant to a drink,
He is nonchalant.
we are ready now for
You have no idea.
the state of hip hop with
Let me
DJ
clear
Nonchalant.
my throat. Nigga, stop it. But since we on this topic right now, Nas' album just dropped. Very anticipated. Very. Nas just dropped. And this nigga brought back the firm. Dope shit. Now, if you ain't ahead, you ain't feeling me. You know what I mean? Nas the guy. He the GOAT. He the GOAT after Rakim. Jay-Z wanted that title. He couldn't do it. And it's funny that I'm even speaking on Jay-Z, because Jay-Z dropped the fucking single the day Nas dropped his album. Still trying to compete. If you go back in history, every time Nas drops something, Jay-Z try to drop something. They supposed to be comrades. However, Jay-Z keep trying to come for him, and he flopped. He got with Pharrell. That song is sucker shit whack. I don't even know why he did that. Jay dropped it, killed it. He got too though. Can't take no credit from him. However, this strategic move he thought he was doing bombed in his fucking face. Pharrell didn't come through for real. Dead ass. Silly shit. However, I'm saying them two icons in rap. I get that. I love that. However, Jaguar still fucking shitting on niggas. Her latest nigga she just shitted on was fucking Moni Love. Moni Love, that bitch came out with Queen Latifah. She's some unity bitch. Some black positive shit. Jaguar just shitted on her. And that we thought was neo soul, soul lyrical, soul spiritual, soul fake, yo. Nah.
I'm sorry, I have a question. One person I really like, she's somewhat new still, I guess, but Young M.A. What's your thoughts on her? Because I really love her personally.
Oh, let me tell you something. My wife loves her to the point where she would leave me for her. Dead ass. Dead ass. However, Young M.A. See, I quote rappers or entertainers that's in the rap field. You're either a fucking rapper or you're an MC. That's a complete difference. It's nursery rhymes. You just spit nursery rhymes. The MC is a person that when they rap, their lyrical style, you can see it. You can feel it.
Right.
You can see the bounce. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that nigga.
Oh, he got
the
it.
way that nigga said that shit, nigga, you ain't no rapper.
Right.
You ain't just spitting words that rhyme.
You're an MC.
You an MC.
I can respect that. So what do you think about
Microphone
Remy Ma?
control.
Oh, yes, Remy Ma. I'm sorry. What do you think about Young M.A.?
Young M.A. MC.
For sure. Okay.
MC. I would never take that
you got
from
a
her.
brownie point for me, but
MC. She ain't a rapper. She ain't a rapper. She ain't a rapper. She raw.
She is.
She learned from the old school.
I wish you would make me say
She
ooh.
raw. The way she flip her words.
Yeah, she is.
You know what I mean? Like rappers. Goofy, that little
What
look
about
like
2
a
Chainz? What you
look
think
like
about
a
2
Nicka
Chainz?
P.
Are you talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Nah, fuck him. Rapper. Now he ain't even rapper. That nigga clown. Clown ass nigga.
So, Nonchalant with
Nigga, I
the
wasn't
state hip
done.
hop. Oh, we not done. Well, we got.
Nigga.
It's a time thing. Well, you gotta keep it
Nigga,
moving, brother.
nigga, this is my time, nigga. Nigga.
You shine, let him shine.
No, we got 7 minutes left. We gotta.
Nah, nigga.
We gotta go.
Nigga. I catch you later. Hear
Well,
me
thank
now.
you for that insight. I'm glad that you agree with
Feel me
me because
later.
I agree with you. Yeah,
I love it, man.
She's dope. Definitely an MC for sure. Thank you for that.
Shit. DJ Nonchalant. The state hip hop. Breaking news, guys. Chadwick Boseman, star of Black Panther, dies from cancer at the age of 43. So the Black Panther star dies at the age of 43. The family say he's been diagnosed with cancer for the last 4 years, and he was dealing with that. So he has passed away, the star of Black Panther. So there might not be a Black Panther 2.
Wait, he passed away?
He did.
Them
He
niggas
died?
killed him.
Like died?
They killed him.
Or
He
they faked it?
No, he did.
Oh no.
Yeah,
They
no,
killed
the animation show is real. So he did.
Illuminati.
Oh no.
Illuminati.
All over your body, your mind, soul, and your body.
Illuminati. Hey, that nigga, they want to take that oath.
All these
He want to
black
take a
lives.
movie.
You made too much motherfucking money as a fucking black entity. You made too much fucking money because we made this movie for y'all
I agree.
niggas. However, what
You gotta
we
take
didn't
something.
expect was for y'all niggas to really make that motherfucking much money. A fucking movie
Yeah, they did.
ain't never made that much movie,
They
that
did.
much fucking money on the first
You see how much
fucking
you blinking? You can't
preview
believe
of that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? That shit went phenomenal.
Yeah, it was a
That
it was
shit-
a
that
fake
shit
African
went
American movie.
worldly.
It sold to black people.
Worldly.
It's fake. Of course, it was gonna sell.
Worldly.
It sold fake stuff to fake people.
That nigga was next to the next god of movie characters when it comes to
It was
Marvel
especially
shit.
it was gonna be part 2.
Marvel shit. Marvel is big business. Marvel's been going on since we were kids, since our parents were kids, our parents' parents were kids. They was fucking comic books. That shit real. That shit like gold. If you a comic book head, that shit gold. The fact that they even came out with Black Panther, which was a comic book, and for it to gravitate to that much money, nigga made that second one, nigga.
But that has been throughout history.
Yeah, that's
they
their
don't want
problem.
any black man to.
That's their problem.
You know, get
They
that
don't
40
even
acres
speak
and
on
a
the
mule.
first president being black. Now they
he
coming
wasn't all
for
the way
me.
black. They
Now they
couldn't
coming.
justify
Now they gonna
everything.
come for me. The first president ever was black man. We came up with the legislation.
He wasn't
structure.
the first president ever.
Yes, nigga. Do your research.
I did. He wasn't the first president. 'Cause
Yes,
they
he
wasn't-
was.
It wasn't called presidents back then.
Yeah.
George Washington was the first president.
There we go. If you don't say it,
So George Washington was the first
logistically
president under
correct.
the new U.S. Constitution.
Am I
It wasn't
wrong?
Called president. So you're not wrong, but he wasn't the first. He wasn't even the first person in that general. So he wasn't the first black even anything. He was the first.
However, let's dumb it down
But
for
you
the
gotta
masses
separate
to understand. You higher elevated. The heads are already higher elevated. Let's dumb it down for them to overstand. You know what I mean? We trying to gravitate to the masses and get them on the fucking right vibration. Not like that, son. I'm not lying.
Well, speaking of this, how do we feel about the Black Lives Matter and all the rioting?
We don't care
I mean,
about
it looks
that right
like
now.
the looting and
We ain't get to that. We ain't got time for that.
That's an agenda.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
That's an agenda.
Yeah, we don't do that.
That's
here.
an agenda.
We don't talk about that here. So, what we gonna do before we get out of here?
That's
we got
an agenda.
We got a couple minutes before we get out here on our show, and we gonna get right now to today's guest. It is our fourth Friday. We know how we do it on our fourth Fridays. We gonna give Portia her little time, a little corner time. So, Portia, what you got for us today?
First, I would like to say my name is not Portia.
I mean, Pretty P.
Unless you know me. In the air, my name is Pretty P.
Well, I know you,
Pretty
son.
P.
What you want me to do, son? I don't
You know of.
Pretty.
I don't
She
even
did.
know for real. I always go back to like being comfortable with your body and stuff. I always talk about like saggy titties and no ass, but at the end of the day, it's just to be comfortable with yourself. You know, the other day, my daughter put her finger in my stretch mark. It's like, oh my God, mom, who cut you? Oh, I wanted to knock this little girl's head off. But I was like, girl, this is the love that y'all showed me. Throughout time.
Yeah.
Stress. Kids, don't do this. This is what happens to you. But I was really hurt on the inside. I wanted to punch her in the back of her fucking neck. I just, at the end of the day, I just feel like, I don't know. I just vibe with people. So I like when y'all engage, say something so I can, get to my fun rate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I always talk about my kids. They're my inspiration. That
Who do you hate?
Who do I hate?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hate anybody.
You
but-
always hate one kid.
But no, I don't hate any of my kids. I love them and I love them differently. But my child that I just question sometimes is my second, my first. She is image of me, and I'd be like, oh bitch. But when I say that, I say it with love. I'm looking in the mirror. She got a smart ass mouth. She got a temper. That's her mother, and so I really can't be mad. But boy, I know how my mother felt at the time in her life. Right. So I'm ready to WWE these motherfucking kids. Somebody call CCS, CPS, whatever. Somebody come get them. And we're about to do this homeschooling, so I'm really need all the prayers in the world. Okay, it's not that I can't do first and third grade math and shit. I prefer not to. I pay taxes for the teachers to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Who's your star child?
My star child, okay. Don't tell my sis, but first kid. That's
Really?
kind of my fifth. He's my oldest son, and
He
that's
get
my
it.
road dog.
He
for
get
real.
it. He get it.
He do get
He
it.
get it.
He do get it. But let me tell you one thing that pissed me off. All my kids did. When I'll wipe my eye, and they'll like I beat their ass to death, especially in the store. Oh, mom, I thought you was about to hit me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that your attack?
Excuse me?
Is that your attack?
No.
It feels like it.
No.
What
I
that
just
mean?
wipe my eye like, oh,
A
it's about to
salute,
get real.
somebody about to kill. Yeah, you.
Yeah, my kids
That's-
are my everything though, but they make me funny for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for real. Why are you laughing? I didn't say anything funny just now.
Nigga, that is funny.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
yeah.
It's something about your eye swipe.
My eye swipe. Yeah, it's serious. Like,
Why they all get
this
scared?
is my.
They
I'm
all
trying
get
to stay
scared.
calm. You about to
That
make
now,
me.
yep. That's
When
your
you
attack.
swipe the
That's
eye,
your
they're-
attack.
Yeah, every parent got their thing though. Some
Yeah.
parents look
Yeah.
at you cross-eyed and shit.
Right.
Some parents,
You
talk
can
to
really
with
cross your
butthole
eyes.
lips. Real. Some parents talk to you with the butthole look like, get your motherfucking asshole here. Some parents do that white shit. Hey Johnny, I said no. I said no. Oh, my gum almost came out. So yeah, like I don't know. There's different ways of parenting. I look at shit differently, but I feel like you gotta have some teachers, kids, the structure and shit, but have fun. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit to their ass. I talk shit to my kids. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I threaten them from time to time, but
Nigga, yeah.
but it's good.
That was Pretty P's Comedy Corner.
I just want to say one more
What
thing.
you gotta say, Shawty?
You have to find a different way to break the session because it's so rude. He's like, okay, yeah, we're done with him.
He don't
Next.
even get it. He don't even get it.
Yeah.
He don't even see it.
All right, well, I'm gonna set y'all out here on the radio. Let y'all know
even
this. I was going to the other show.
see
So on the radio.
No, not now. You about to preach.
Yeah, I'm about to
But
talk
it's
about
a format. This,
Nobody
that, and the
wants to
format.
know anything.
But if we
Everybody always- people
practice
wanna
the
attack people.
format, the format would be dope.
But people want to attack people, and you gotta understand that when you talking on the
Ain't
radio,
nobody attacking nobody. Don't listen to this shit. This is Drewby shit. It's Drewby versus Drew, nigga. I can talk to Drew, then I talking to Drewby. Anybody on that shit? I'm talking to Drew.
so when you
right
talk
now.
on the radio,
Fuck
you can't
outta
just
here.
have just random just conversation and just talk randomly and just have this.
Yes,
say-
we
just
doing
say
it
the
right
same
now.
thing. You can't do that.
Yes,
on
you
the
can.
What?
I'm doing it right now.
Continue.
Stop it. We need you to get your shit together. Collaborate both them niggas into one unit.
Am I still on the air? Hello?
Yeah, you there. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Thank you for that, though. I'm willing to learn. But DJ Nonchalant, he is his name, so
Yeah.
yeah.
DJ
Girl,
don't care.
you, DJ Mrs. Nonchalant. Oh.
No, I'm not Mrs. Nonchalant.
That's Rochelle
Cracking.
Corinne. That's Rochelle Corinne.
I
That's
give a damn.
Rochelle
I
Corinne.
know that.
Nigga,
I give a
yeah,
I see
nigga.
why you was hot. It's kind of toasty over here
It
now.
is really hot.
I'm over here airing out my underarms and shit. I'm trying to get a smell, make sure I'm cool.
Stop it.
Trying to just make sure.
Nigga, you stop it. Fuck out of
Crispy
here.
in here. Are you okay? Wait, is this still my corner or
Nah, nigga, you done. You done, son.
Oh yeah, because
Yo,
you couldn't
it's-
imprint that. I wonder
Anyway.
if there's a way I could edit this because on there my lips
Anywho.
look black as shit. Y'all don't
Your
even
lips ain't
understand.
black as shit. They blurple, but they're not black as shit.
Wow.
What do you want, the
I
real,
just
or you want me
need
to
a lot in my
sugarcoat
life.
shit?
No, actually, you got some Vaseline?
Nah, nigga, if I had some Vaseline, would my wife have questions?
Not really.
I'm about to say,
Really?
for your lips?
I could just be glazing up my lips?
Hey, I have a
Nigga.
question. I don't know if this. I'm not on the air. Am I?
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe I should.
Too late. Too late,
Okay,
D.
listen. I'm gonna just say, have you ever? Because I'm gonna tell my story first. Me and a baby father of mine. I'm not gonna say who. I only have 3 of those, so we're
It's
gonna
going
figure
dark.
it out.
This shit going
But
dark. It's about to go dark. It's about to go dark.
Figured his butthole during
I knew it. I knew it.
times.
I knew it.
Have you guys ever had? a
No,
physical-
no.
I've done
Is
that.
that you?
Men
Okay.
like that because they can have an ejaculation
Yeah,
from the
she's done
stimulation
that.
from the anal.
Yeah.
She's done that.
I don't think it's gay if it's with a
See,
woman.
you
Okay.
you
Thank
see
Thank
you no.
What?
Why ain't she with him? Think about the question you just asked. Think about the question you just asked.
You with them girls?
Every nigga she put a finger in their ass, they are not together.
Wait a second.
There was another woman probably getting their fingers.
But have you ever put your finger in someone's anal?
I do it to
So
all my ladies, nigga.
First of all, you ain't got no ladies, and second of all, correct
shit.
yourself. Third of all, why is it okay for you to put your finger in someone's ass, but I can't do it to a man?
I mean, you do it to any man you
That's
want.
not
It's
gay.
not me.
It's his body.
It's not me.
I'm a female and I'm doing it
I
to
feel
him.
like if he's
No,
comfortable,
but
if
you,
it's, I think it's
you
like
my
a-
wife, and
a
would I
mutual
ever
sexual
allow
thing,
you
yeah.
to do that to me? Would I? Would I? Answer the question. See,
I don't
see
think
now,
you want
now
her
you
to
look good.
say
Now you look goofed up.
anything else.
Now you look goofed
I ain't
up.
goofed up.
You look goofed up.
I'm a goof for
I'm
that.
your fucking husband. Would I ever allow you to do that to me?
First of all, I'm your wife, so whatever do I want to do sexually to you, yeah,
Nah, B.
I'm gonna do it.
You'd never do that one, son.
I'ma
And
do
you
it.
know you won't. Now let's go back to y'all's question. Think about the niggas you did that to. Think about that character.
This is just better.
Think about that character of nigga. You think about that character of nigga. Cause I'm sticking on your question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Every nigga you put a finger up his ass and he allowed you. Every nigga you did that to and he allowed you. You ain't with that nigga. And you still nigga. So I'm gonna tell you what to do with that nigga. Cause that's some down low sexual shit that y'all act like y'all know, but you
You're
don't
homophobic.
know.
yeah.
I'm not homophobic. Why would a man like now answer my question, ladies? Why would a man like something up their ass? Flat out. Dead ass. I'm talking about a real legit nigga. Why would I want you to play with my ass? Why would I want you to stick something up in my ass? Why would I want that? Why? What fantasy?
Maybe you don't like me.
What fantasy?
men,
What
and they are
fantasy
actually men.
would make me think that, you know what? If my girl put something on my ass, unless something was already up my
Why you think
ass.
why you think I want a dick
The
in my
fuck,
ass?
'cause I'm-
or a finger in my ass? Why do you
I'm a
want that?
nigga. I'm gonna
No.
fuck orifice of your fucking
Why don't I
body.
wanna
Answer
you?
you. I wanna fuck every sexual orifice
beast
of
in the
your
street,
body.
in the sheet, so
The
why don't I
problem
wanna do
is
you?
the only thing you can
Please,
fuck
Daddy.
on my body is my mouth or my dick. You can't fuck my ass.
Would you ever get your butt licked?
Yeah.
No.
Excuse me? What?
I don't even like that.
I said, would you ever get your butt
I don't even like that. I don't even like that. Am I lying? Korean? Am I lying? Yeah,
don't
she
think we should
tried
do
it.
this
She
on
tried it.
video.
I don't
It's getting
like
too
it.
spicy.
I don't like it.
I like hot food.
I
but
don't
this
like
is
it, son.
Giving me heartburn.
And you know it.
Why do y'all think it's okay to do all
And
these
who's
things
y'all?
with women?
Who's y'all?
Men.
Who's y'all?
So if we return the favor,
Nah, you don't gotta return the favor because I
well,
didn't
why do you
ask
think
for
it's
it.
okay for me and not for you?
Because you allow it.
No.
Yeah,
Y'all have
because
fantasies
you
have
allow it.
fantasies about anal
Because
sex.
y'all allow it.
You have fantasies about anal sex.
What man doesn't?
So why?
So
But
women
butthole
have
is a
fantasies.
butthole, so like-
Women have fantasies of sticking a finger up
So
a
is
nigga's
anal-
ass.
so is anal
No,
sex
what
gay?
you're saying. What you're saying
Is
is,
anal sex gay?
if it's with the same partner, fuck
No,
yeah.
is anal sex gay?
I just answered it.
But men love anal sex. So is that
If
gay?
it's with the
Tendencies?
same
Gay
part,
tendencies,
if
though.
a man want a man to fuck
No,
his
I'm sorry,
ass,
sir.
that's gay.
No, but you
If
wanna
a
fuck
man
woman's ass.
would
Is that
want
gay?
to fuck a woman's ass, no.
It's a gay tendency.
That's
Why
a
not?
good. That's a good question.
So if a woman
That's
puts
really
her
good.
finger in your-
That's
in your
really
rectum,
good. However,
Why is that gay?
because it is.
You don't make any sense to me.
I don't know how now.
And I'm teaching you. You
I don't
my
know how I'm
husband,
not.
I'ma teach you about
I don't.
sex. I'm
Why would a
continuously
man
teaching
want a
you.
finger in their ass?
Yes, sir.
Answer that. Why would a man would a finger?
Why do you want to put your penis
Who-
in my ass if that's
Why you want to put your finger in my ass?
Because you want to put your penis
If
in
it's
mine.
not gay,
I don't got a penis. So I'm
why
gonna
would
put
you
my
want to
finger
put
in
your
yours.
finger in my ass if it's not gay?
First
If
of all,
it's not,
First
if
of all,
it's not gay.
It's an arousement.
First of
So
all,
if you're saying you putting a finger in my ass isn't gay, then why is putting my dick in your ass gay?
You have to be in the moment.
Why do you want to put your
No,
penis
nope.
in my
Answer my question. You can't answer a question with a question.
Why do you want
If you can put your finger in my ass and it's not gay, then why is me putting my dick in your ass gay? Answer the question. Why you want your finger in my ass?
Didn't answer any of her questions.
Why do you want your finger in my ass? Stalemate. Fuck out of here. Fuck you on.
I'm trying to be.
Period, poo. Fuck you
be too
on.
deep with
Period,
this
poo.
thing.
You didn't even answer my fucking question. Period, poo.
First of all, it's not a real question, bro.
Period, poo.
Bro.
All right, let's go to a
It
different
was
subject.
real.
Scott.
Oh.
Escalation.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I got gay friends. Nigga, I got a lot of gay friends.
Name
Big
one.
up, big up. Tyler. Ricky.
When last time you seen them?
I see him on Facebook.
got a
all
lot
the
of gay
I see him on
friends,
Facebook all the time. However, the meetup, I ain't
They
met
be
up.
working, don't they?
But when I meet up, I grant them.
Ooh, that movie.
They motherfucking,
that
they
show
motherfucking homies.
Really did something to
I'm not
my brain.
homophobic.
I think every man is you down low. After Pose, you can't tell
My
me
sister, she thinks every man is gonna download.
for real.
She does.
Yeah, she do. No,
After
she
Pose,
do.
And I was like, damn, them bitches do make it better than me. He don't got real titties, and his shit sit up way more than mine. Oh no, so, exactly. See,
I'm sorry, what we talking about?
this movie Pose, and we'll show.
I don't know. You said a nigga's titties are higher than yours.
Well, yeah, rewind it back. You had to be in the conversation to get it.
Nigga, I heard it. That's what you said.
But you didn't fully hear the
Is a nigga with tits.
right.
He don't hear anything.
Exactly.
with tits.
Apparently I do. I don't need all the
Hey,
damage.
can you drink some for me too? Thank you. All of it at this point. Chug,
Drink
chug,
it up.
chug, chug,
Really?
chug,
Drink
chug,
it up.
chug, chug,
Try it
chug,
home.
chug.
Come on.
Yay for me.
So, what about this nigga?
Which one?
The tits.
Oh, the tits or the finger? I didn't know where we
No,
was
the
at.
I'm
tits.
still on the finger in the anal sex.
Nigga, you ain't never answered my question, so we off of that.
First of all, you can't
Answer
you keep
my
asking me a
question.
bruh.
I answered your question. I
Right.
asked you a question.
And I can't touch yours.
And I told you I'm a man.
That's gay tendencies
I'm
to me.
a man, and I would love to fuck
If we wanna-
every
if we really wanna go there,
orifice
it'd be gay.
of your body.
If we
That
really
was
wanna go there, that
my
could be gay.
answer. Now you need to
no,
answer
sir.
my
No, I'm
question.
not gonna answer your question. Answer
I
mine.
answered. I just did.
Why do you want ass sex?
Cause I would love
When
to
I got-
fuck
why-
every
when I got some
fucking
vagina,
part of
You
you.
choose ass over vagina?
Who does that? That
Why would you
let's
choose
pause
ass
it.
over vagina?
Who does that?
No, what I'm saying is, if you can touch my asshole, if you can put your penis in my ass, why is it gay?
Who does that?
Why is it gay if I say husband, boyfriend, fiance, I want to lick your bum.
No.
I can't
'cause
touch your bum?
No.
You can touch mine. All up
Because
in
you
it.
allowed me.
First of all, I don't do that.
So
I'm
apparently,
a fucking one.
apparently, if you allowed me, you liked
Who the
it.
fuck you allowed to do that
You
shit?
liked it.
It is homophobic.
So why would you allow me? But I don't
No,
allow
I
you.
don't do that shit.
But you let me do it.
No, I don't know who the fuck you talking to right now. I don't do that.
Nigga.
Now,
Nigga.
it's gonna be a damn special day for you to ever enter kingdoms. Ever. If I can't answer yours, don't enter
You know
mine.
what I
That's all
want
I
you
got
to
to say
do?
about that.
I want you to go in the kitchen. Go grab
Who's
the first
talking?
butter knife and headbutt that bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna headbutt anything.
You deserve a couple.
Fuck out of here.
Cut and
I
print.
think everyone agrees with me, sir.
Fuck out of here.
I definitely agree with the whole with the whole gay thing.
You can ass sex. Something might be
Yeah, I mean, if you like booty
Shit.
hole, you like booty hole. I mean, you like any booty hole.
Niggas, but you know,
Niggas
men like
sweat.
booty holes.
I feel like this.
Oh, Sean,
If you
they
like
should've
booty
bought
hole, if it's dark,
How's whose
It's a
booty hole
booty
would you
hole.
know? It's just a booty hole.
It's just a booty
it's a
hole.
booty hole.
It's a booty hole. And then especially about the booty
Y'all
hole.
know y'all sound.
It's just tied
Y'all
up.
just put that ill spirit in this
That's
fucking room right now.
Niggas walk around here like I got that
Y'all
booty
just put
hole.
an ill spirit.
I got that booty
walk,
hole.
ill
not
spirit.
the WAP, but
got
But I guess I'm just
booty
a little.
hole.
I got the BH.
get that back.
Bah. I got the bar.
A lot of niggas,
The
a lot of niggas
the
want that booty hole.
Baja.
Though. I don't know, but
Ill
anyway.
spirit.
But I heard it's a lot of people in Columbus that do the dirty game.
Be open and honest about it.
I feel like you should be open and honest and leave these
And give-
females alone.
give people
God
the-
damn it!
give
Leave
people-
these goddamn females alone. You fucking it up for everybody.
Give people the chance to be like, oh, I'm
Giving
gonna
them
fuck
booty
with you
diseases
for
and
I'm
that.
trying to walk around
Or-
farting and I can't control my shit. I'm not
What
trying to
the
do
fuck?
that. I'm
Wait a minute. We was talking about. I thought we passed that.
I'm,
God damn
I'm
it.
just stuck. I'm stuck.
Nigga.
How about
Nigga.
No, it's more or less
Nigga.
She can't control her bowels.
I'm over here on the mountain looking at all
See,
y'all
but y'all
like,
see, I just want to show y'all something. But y'all see how long y'all was in that conversation?
fuck y'all.
That's why I'm here to cut the conversation.
Fuck y'all on.
I get it.
I don't get it.
You never
Fuck
will.
all that.
You never will.
Fuck all that.
But yo, that was our time, yo. We was over 16 minutes. I should have been cut it, but I didn't want to because I didn't want to. But we should have been cut it. Thank you guys for joining WTMH Live, WTMHradio.com. It's the Dinner Meeting. We're here every Friday. Last thoughts.
Nigga, you ain't even play my song.
What song was
You
that?
talk too much, son.
Okay,
Fucking
well,
Tragedy. That's the only song I want to hear tonight.
Any last thoughts, guys?
Everyone be
Play
safe.
Tragedy,
You know,
nigga.
be safe. Make sure
That's
you wear
my
your
last
mask.
thoughts.
Make sure you use hand
You
sanitizer.
kill yourself.
You know,
Get out of here.
take
my
care of
last,
yourselves.
yeah.
You too, nigga.
After-
Yeah,
I'll
you-
put
yeah,
myself
yeah.
after You go first. So, anyways, my last thoughts is just love yourself, love each other, respect each other. You know what I'm saying, and just get that bag.
Hey, yo, it's WTMH Live, WTMHradio.com. Don't forget to check us out every Friday. It's the Dinner Meeting.
The dinner meeting. Oh, cut and print, buddy.
Say I need a single, so here you go. Say you need a singer, I told him 24. She asked me am I sing, I told her damn right. Yeah, she got a man, but she single for the night. Single, 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 single. She single for the night. Single, 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 single. I'm single for the night. Trap talk, homie say he want a single. Hood in my bum and a can of Pringles. I get paid to hit the club, I don't come to mingle. How you let her kill you on your own single? Hit a single button and my whole top gone. Hit my plug up and put my whole block on. 40 on, 32 shots strong. 70 bands, 100 carats, one watch on. I'm single, 10 carats on my finger. Looking for 24. She asked me am I single, I told her damn right. Yeah, she got a man, but she single for the night. Single, 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 single. She single for the night. Single, 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 single. I'm single for the night. Sell them by the single, but I buy them by the pairs. Top squares, all white like some Nike Airs. Single horse on the car, couple $100,000. Single pot, single stove, single wedding, single stove, single wedding band. Yeah, I'm married to the game, what you know about it? Young, fly, rich, action, body. 4 singles and a split per red bottom. Yeah, we rock them like they joints, whole squad got them. Single, boy announcement, standing on the couch, middle finger to the bouncers. Like Queen Latifah, I'm out here living single. Ask about me in the hood, I got more stripes than the Bengals. Hey, say I need a single, so here you go. Say you need a single, I told him 24. She asked me am I single, I told her damn right. Yeah, she got a man, but she single for the night. Single, 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 single. She single for the night. Single, 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 single. I'm single for the night. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Invoices, estimates, reports. How can you keep up with all this paperwork, organize, and still make money as a small business owner? Now, there is a solution. CRMLobby.com. CRMLobby.com is designed for the small business owners that can help them with simple but effective organizational tools, including day-to-day client management with online invoicing. Thousands of small business owners are using CRMLobby.com to maximize their productivity so they can focus on making money instead of shuffling paperwork. Isn't it time to say bye to paperwork? And welcome to CRMLobby.com.
This your boy Reed Rax. Check us out, www.wtmhradio.com, or watch us live at livestream.com/WTMH Radio. Get your block.
My plug ring in my phone, yeah, I'm picking it. Then I get out on the road and I pick it up. That money on the floor, bitch, pick it up. The way she drop that ass, then pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Pick it up, pick it up. Nigga might pull up and do the trucks. I get the sash in the orange. I keep the drinks on portal. Bitches saying that they know us when they really don't know us. Bitch, you all in my section. Grab a bottle and pour up, pour up, pour up. Roll up, roll up. Now I was going like every day. Get to the hustle and get paid. Flipping the whips and I'm getting laid. My plug ring in my phone, yeah, I'm picking it. Then I get out on the road and I pick it up. That money on the floor, bitch, pick it up. The way she drop that ass, then pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. 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 Go pick it up. I've been all around, yeah, I'm pretty. She gave me a rack that ain't good enough. Slipping on that bag, girl, you fucking up. But she from River, she ain't hood enough. Introduce me to the phone shit. International currency. Passport style, I'm hitting it. I'm picking up rats when I move. Run up, I'm pulling a two. I just can't worry about you. My plug ring in my phone, yeah, I'm picking it. Then I get out on the road and
on the smooth side. We're gonna slow it up a little bit. You're listening to Piff R&B Volume 1, DJ 6.
Lately, you and me ain't talking much lately. And the way you act is driving me crazy. Cause something's wrong. Talk to me. What's going on? Nothing. Every time I ask what's up, you say it's nothing. Baby, I can tell you frontin'. Something's on your mind, but you're acting like everything's alright. So why you keep on pretending that everything is still okay? Don't you still want the happy ending? Don't you still want to be with me? DJ 6. Slowly, without you here I'm dying so slowly. And I need you near cause no one else knows me. Not the way you do. And I can't breathe without you here. And you need me. So baby, why can't we work it out? Yeah. Isn't that
Piff R&B Volume 1.